Like the $7 million. Like he just.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to plug in. I'm in white.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at Phoenix, middle part of the year. They're in 10th place. They need to put together some wins. And, of course, the Warriors, they're in 10th place.
Well, right now for the Suns, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Green in at the 5.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Left side Curry. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. And the shot's good.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play. Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Curry looking it over. Over Jones. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grim.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. With the floater. Nice shot by Kuminga.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hield against Booker. And he buries his first look.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Outside Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Booker no good. Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to Hield. On the take, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
Beal finds Durant. Now Nurkic. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Here's Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Wiggins. Crafty move. That one no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix leading by 3. Booker with it, and it's Hield picking him up. The baseline J is on the way, and that one comes up a bit short. Booker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Up top, Curry. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
On the wing, Durant. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix out in front, up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Walk it in.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Waters in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. There's Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Jones, he's checked in for Morris.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find them.
And Beal drops them both. Brett, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Plumlee. It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
The Warriors trailing.
Yeah.
Jackson Davis with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jones against Schroeder. Another shot. Plumlee, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Done. The pass to Beal. Hits the three-pointer. Beal's got 9.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Now here's Podziemski. Pounded by Beal. Podziemski's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Oh, he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Outside Podziemski. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Podziemski. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for O'Neal. Wiggins, it's hauled in by Beal. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Wiggins down low. Pounded by Beal. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
And Wiggins is a capable passer. Someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry. Ooh, Curry, what a tough finish.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The Warriors lead by 3. We'll grant the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And so in the game for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for it. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3. Nurkic's shot is good.
Confident basket from Nurkic, just shrugging off the D.
Curry against Jones. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Nice D from Durant.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Curry, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker. That one's wide left.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Nurkic passes to Booker. It's Booker on the wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No good. That would have tied it. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Suns trail by 4. And Booker, here we go. Oh, deflected. Green in the post. Pounded by Beal. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Warriors make some changes. Podziemski's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Schroeder in for Stephen Curry. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker missing again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Schroeder, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Here's Booker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Hield. From the wing, Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Devin Booker. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Podziemski. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Plumlee finds Morris. Launches it. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And the Warriors miss again. Suns trail by 9. Driving inside. And it's good for 2. Morris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great finish on the drive for Morris. This is what happens when you give him the lane.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Podziemski. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Beal. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Now Schroeder. That'll count. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. We've got Brandon Podziemski. Kevon Looney is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Waters in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Outside O'Neal. Goes up on the baseline and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So we'll see Dennis Schroeder go to the line here. It goes on Mason Plumlee. Payton's checked in for Waters. And the Suns also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Jones. 2 points. That one goes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Booker with a block. And he gets it back. In transition, here come the Suns. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Jones.
And the more your bigs can do this, the better. Plumlee really good at accelerating in the open court.
And here are the Warriors now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Schroeder against Jones. Back to Schroeder. Here's O'Neal. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Schroeder. Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 6. And here's the fast break. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Schroeder. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Tries to break his ice. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jones against Schroeder. Outside Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Looney. Outside Schroeder. Looney, a screen on Allen. Schroeder passes to Looney. Got a hand on it.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee. Hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Schroeder. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
I'm never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Anderson. Wiggins, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. And again, no good by Golden State.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. Booker. And he sinks it.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Curry against Jones. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And the Suns with possession. They're on an 18-5 run.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kuminga with a screen on Beal. Curry passes to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. It's a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.